everyone, today is December 2nd, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope all of you had a really wonderful weekend. I would like to have a few announcements before I start today's reading. The first one is that today is Cyber Monday, and so if you're interested in booking a personal reading, all of my readings are marked $10 off on my website, so there's no coupon code necessary. You can go ahead and book a reading online with any reading that is over $40. Everything is marked $10 off, and so that special will actually go on for the next 48 hours. So if you'd like to book a personal reading or would like to take advantage of the reading but want to reserve your reading for a later time, when you check out, send me an email or leave a comment in the description box before the checkout and let me know. So I wanted to put that out there. Also, when I backtracked and looked at the zodiac signs, there was a poll that I did in regards to what type of readings that you all would like to see more of on the channel, and it was the zodiac signs. And so I realized that if I do zodiac signs, because there's 12 of them, it's going to take up a lot of my time. So what I'll do is, for the first round, I will do all the 12 zodiac signs and give you a snippet of what to expect for each month. And then if that reading is resonating with you, then there will be an extended for each of the zodiacs, which will have more details, okay, in the extended version. And the extended would cost $3.99, for you to rent. And so, and once you purchase the video, you can watch it multiple times, okay? There shouldn't be any limit with that. And it's 111, guys, okay? Just putting that out there. And finally, okay, I also have here my jewelry, guys, okay? So if you're interested in my jewelry, you can go ahead and take a look at my jewelry. You can go to the shop at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And all of my jewelry pieces for this month will have free shipping. And for anyone who makes a purchase on my jewelry or my Scorpio Moon Intuition deck, you will receive a free shipment of tea. And so, I just wanted to give you something a little bit extra. I also sell tea too, guys, okay? So if you're interested in tea, or if you're a tea drinker, I definitely have some wonderful teas that you can take a look into. They're certified organic and vegan, and so and they taste great, guys, okay? So for those of you who have received my teas, and have tried it, definitely, leave a comment, or you can email me, your thoughts on my tea. And so thank you all again, who have made my jewelry purchases. And for those who have purchased my Scorpio Moon Intuition deck, I have 3 left, guys, okay? And so once those 3 have been ordered. It will go back to full shipping, okay? Because I really can't do that, you know. I'm just doing it because I wanted to be festive, and I wanted to share my gratitude with each and every one of you. And plus, you know, I'm in the holiday spirit. I like to give, and so, you know, I just want to thank each and every one of you for following me on this channel. On December 15th of this month, it was the first time I ever posted my very first video, guys, and I don't know if I wanted to pull it up. I had blonde hair, and if you have been following me from the very beginning, I started off on my bed. I did readings from my bed, and so over time, you know, I have evolved. You know, I now have like a mic and a camera. I was shooting these videos off of my cell phone, and the sound quality was horrible. You know, so, you know, there's a lot of changes on this channel from a year ago, and you know, and just to kind of celebrate that, you know, I wanted to give a little bit more back to the community. And not only that, I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers, and so thank you all, and welcome all my new subscribers to the channel. You know, thank you for subscribing, and also for all those who have followed me since the very beginning. You know, thank you so much. So, like, once I reach 4,000 subscribers, you know, I will give away a free reading to one lucky subscriber. And so whenever I hit that milestone, I will announce it on one of my videos. So, you know, just check into the daily videos. But basically, I'll be running a contest. And if you have been on my channel, you know what that is. But I'll announce that whenever I reach that milestone. Okay, guys? So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. So let's see. What is the energy of this masculine towards the feminine? How are they currently feeling towards their feminine at this time? What is it that your masculine would like to say to you, Divine Feminine, for today? Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Guys, this is really beautiful. You know, what I'm feeling is that, you know, this masculine is really thinking about their feminine, you know, and they really want you to know that you deserve to really feel happy. And, you know, to allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstance that you're in. And that's really beautiful. So, feminines, what is it that you like to say to your masculine at this time? What is the message that this feminine would like to say to their masculine at this time? What is the message, please, Spirit, that this feminine would like to say to their masculine in this now moment? What is the message, please? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And isn't that really resonant with the twin flame journey, guys? You know, that is what I'm feeling. Both of you guys, you know, really care for one another very deeply. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see. What is the overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? And what is the energy of this feminine towards their masculine? What is the overall energy, please, Spirit? We have attachment, but it came up in reverse for divine masculines. So what I'm feeling is that this masculine has learned to detach, from situation or outcomes. That is why, this masculine, really starts off with, telling their feminines that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you're currently in. And that's what I'm seeing here so far. Wow. And for feminines, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, but it came up in reverse. And so what I'm feeling is that, this feminine is possibly lacking intimacy, because I feel that this feminine may not be with their masculine at this time. That is the feeling I'm getting. Because when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong, but every choice that you make expands your understanding of life and love. I feel like feminines, you're feeling stuck when it takes, some motivation or action to move forward through this energy. And that's what I'm feeling here so far, So let me go ahead and see. What is the underlying energy of this masculine towards their feminine? And what is the underlying energy of this feminine and towards their divine masculine? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So what I'm getting is that this masculine is learning to meditate and really think about the situation when it involves their feminine, especially when it comes to attachment. I feel like this masculine is learning to release, themselves from the situation. Okay, and I feel also that this masculine has really evolved, in the connection. They're not, being attached to a certain desired outcome, okay? And I feel like they're just going with the flow. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And they're really thinking about it, okay, guys? That is what I'm seeing here so far. And for feminines, believe in the impossible, okay? What I'm feeling is that since your second chakra is in reverse, I feel like you need to believe, okay, that your masculine is able to move forward. And, if your masculine was in a karmic situation where they were attached to a situationship, okay, I feel like your masculine is releasing those attachments and they're really thinking and meditating on their current circumstance so that they can move forward in the connection. Okay, feminines, believe in the impossible. You need to have courage and strength and motivation to get out of this energy. Okay, because I feel like right now you're trying to understand that this is a twin flame journey. And when it comes to matters of the heart, you have an understanding of life and love and the situations that, both you and your masculine are currently going through. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. I feel like this is a very mature energy that I'm channeling with this masculine feminine collective. And so that's actually really good. So let me go ahead and see. What is the general energy of this divine masculine towards their feminine? And what is the general energy of this feminine towards their divine masculine? What is the general energy, please, Spirit? Okay, and also I am going to use a clarifying deck to get additional information or energies on this collective when it comes to your energy towards each other. Here we have Ace of Cups. Aww. This masculine wants to offer new love beginning towards their divine feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And it's clarified here with the hangman. Wow. I feel like this masculine is taking a moment. That is why we have here meditate and contemplate when it comes to the underlying energy of this masculine, where this masculine is learning to release themselves from attachment, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that during this time, this masculine is thinking that, their feminine gives them nourishment. Their feminine always, takes care of the masculine. And this masculine is really thinking about how they can offer this back to their divine feminine. How can they offer peace, joy, and happiness into the connection? That is why this masculine has taken a step back to really reflect and see how they can make this work. Okay, how they can get out of their current circumstance or situation and provide joy, peace, and happiness in the connection. Also, what I'm seeing here is that this masculine really wants to come together with their feminine, but I feel that perhaps this masculine is still involved in a third party situation. Okay, it's not for everyone, but for some, from what I can see, and that is why this masculine is at an indecision. Perhaps this masculine thinks that their feminine has another suitor or another energy outside of the connection with the masculine, and they don't know if they're competing. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. And also we have here 8 of Swords and the Chariot. What I'm feeling here is that feminines, I feel like you're really stuck in your mind about the situation when it comes to your masculine. Perhaps this feminine still thinks that their masculine is involved in a third party situation, and you really can't see things too clearly about how you guys can find that balance and move forward. Okay, but I feel that feminines, you're finding the strength, because we have here the second chakra in reverse, that you're gonna believe, okay, in the impossible, and kind of transmute these energies and get out of thinking in a certain way, okay, towards something that is more positive. Okay, and I feel that both counterparts, they have fear when it comes to leaving the past behind and moving forward towards something that is more stable. Okay, I feel like both counterparts are really thinking very deeply about how you guys can make things work, hence the reason why this masculine is in this attachment energy in reverse. This masculine is releasing attachments, okay, so that they can move forward. They're really thinking about it very deeply, about how they can make things right. Okay, and I see that it's because that this masculine was not open and honest in the past, and they know that they have ended a situation with their divine feminine. But now I feel like this masculine is wanting to come forward with their truth, from what I can see, and they're ready for this change. Okay, I feel like this masculine has been really thinking about their past actions, and now they're getting out of those karmic energies, from what I can feel, so they can have like a new beginning. Okay, and I definitely see that your masculine has been thinking about the people, places, and situations and circumstances that they have been involved with or surrounded by, and they want to leave it all behind. This masculine wants to start off with a fresh new slate, from what I can feel, so they can travel towards you, divine feminine. Your masculine could be at a distance from you, from what I can feel, but if they're with you, I feel like they're wanting to go in the same direction with you. They're no longer wanting to resist any change, because they have really reflected on this. Okay, again, this masculine is really wanting to heal the connection. They also have hope, and they also are wanting to balance out their emotions. They really see that feminines, that you are their shiny star. Okay, they really think of you as someone who you know, is very special to them, okay? They now see this, okay? And finally, this masculine wants a victory when it comes to making things right. You know, also, if you guys have been in separation, they want to come forward and reconcile with you, okay? That is what I'm saying, because this masculine is trying to find the strength to openly express how they feel towards their divine feminine. This masculine has a lot of love for you, okay? And that is what I'm seeing so far. Wow. So, let's see. First, we have here the Four of Swords, okay? And it's clarified here with the Seven of Swords. You know, what I'm feeling here is that, you know, this masculine has been really thinking about their deception or what they haven't revealed to you, divine feminines, in the past. They have been thinking about, and I really feel like this masculine is currently separated from their feminine, okay? From what I can feel, or I mean, if you guys are together, maybe you're sleeping in separate beds, you know? But, you know, what I'm seeing here is that this masculine has been really thinking about their deception, okay? And how they've got caught, okay? They got caught in the act of whatever, you know, thing that they were doing, okay? Whatever that they weren't revealing, whatever that they weren't being honest about. This masculine has been doing some really deep reflection and meditation, I kid you not, about possibly their attachments to their addictions, their codependencies, their ways of being, whatever, you know, that thing is for your masculine. They're really thinking about it, okay? That is what this masculine has been doing. Wow. Also, we have here the Four of Wands, okay? And it's clarified here with the Page of Swords. So, you know, what I'm getting with this is that this masculine is really making observations on what is family, okay? What makes, you know, themselves stable? What gives them joy? What gives them happiness? You know, this masculine is really reflecting on, you know, what is it that is, you know, family to them? That's the feeling that I'm getting. What feels like home? You know, this masculine, I see here 2 fours so far, and 4 is a number of stability. This masculine is really thinking very deeply about what is stable to them, okay? That is what I'm seeing here so far. And, you know, they could be watching you, divine feminines, you know, watching you at your home, you know, seeing what you're up to, possibly doing some drive-bys, you know. I feel like this masculine, you know, is really thinking about, you know, themselves, you know, and really, you know, thinking about, like, what is it that they need to change within themselves so they can come forward. That is the feeling that I'm getting here, because more than anything, this masculine was possibly deceptive because, you know, their stability was being affected. But even if, you know, they chose like a karmic situation, that stability, you know, feels a little dry, okay? I don't feel like this masculine is really happy with their decisions from what I can see. They're really thinking about it, okay, guys? More than anything, they're trying to figure out, like, what is home to them, what feels stable, you know. They're still watching you, feminines. They're still, like, you know, trying to think about the situation. That's why this masculine, they've been thinking a lot, okay? I'm not gonna lie, they're thinking a lot. Also, we have here King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, okay? You know, what I'm getting with this is that this masculine has been really defensive, okay? Defending themselves against karmic situations. Also, this could be towards their feminine. You know, there could possibly be competition. I saw that earlier in the underlying energy, you know, and I feel like whatever this is of this masculine, you know, trying to defend themselves, it's about them being a provider. Okay, it's about being like a homemaker. Okay, it's about being a father. Okay, someone who is stable, who has a job. You know, this masculine main focus is about stability. It's about the home life. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here so far. This masculine is super focused on the 3D and about their living situation. They're no longer wanting to be attached to a certain energy. Okay, this masculine is truly reflecting on what is their true stability, what makes them safe and secure, what makes them happy. I feel like this masculine, you know, has been thinking about their deception towards their feminine here in the past. And they're really, you know, really thinking deeply about it. Okay, guys? You know, and this masculine is trying to defend themselves. Possibly their ego is a little tainted. Okay, maybe they feel like they can't offer their feminines enough. That is why, you know, they're not feeling confident about moving forward towards a connection towards their feminine. But feminine, you know, I feel like, you know, you are mirroring your masculine's energy, because I see here your second chakra here in reverse. Okay, but just believe in the impossible. I just feel like your masculine is going through, you know, some moments about thinking about who they truly are and what they actually bring to the table. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Also, we have here Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, guys. You know, what I'm feeling is that, you know, this masculine's wish is to offer their feminine love. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. This masculine really wants to offer their feminine, you know, the love that they're, you know, that they want to offer to their feminine. But I see that both of your guys' backs are turned away from each other. This masculine is looking more towards like a commitment that they're currently in. So if your masculine is in a karmic situation, they could be currently involved in a commitment of some sort. Either they're married or they're committed to a family. Okay, that is what I'm feeling here. And they're really reflecting on that right now. And, you know, more than anything, this masculine's wish is to offer their stability or whatever in the 3D towards their feminine. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here. And here we have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Holy crap. Now, I'm getting two energies off of this, okay? What I'm feeling here is that this masculine has been withholding information about another you know, energy. Okay, this could be a female or a male depending on which gender you are, but it's a karmic. Okay, and what I'm feeling is that this masculine was not revealing their truth, okay, towards the karmic and also their divine feminine about their you know, complete happiness. Okay, their idea of a happy family. This masculine has been holding back, okay, their truth from their karmic about their happiness, guys. They're really truly happy with their divine feminine. Their love is with their divine feminine. But I feel like because of a family situation, this masculine chose the karmic situation even though they were deceiving themselves, but also the karmic. And it's about like a home situation. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here. And so while this masculine was with the karmic situation, this whole time this masculine has been spying or watching their feminine from afar, while this masculine was tending to daddy duties, okay, or mother duties. Take it how it resonates, okay, guys? But that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, also we have here the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. So in the heart of this reading, This masculine's wish is to look towards the future. This masculine, okay, wants their wish fulfillment. They now know what truly makes them happy. And I feel like this masculine is planning, okay? Now, and last week I saw that within 2 weeks, you should be receiving, an apology or communication, coming from your masculine. I also see it in this reading today. But here I see within 3 weeks, okay, this masculine is wanting to get their wish fulfillment. So I feel like the energy is here that, this divine masculine collective, more than anything, wants to release their attachment to their past or their karma, okay? They're really thinking about it, okay? And they are closing their eyes and telling yourself that you deserve to feel joyful, okay? They want to be happy. This is what's important to this masculine. It's to be really happy, okay? And that you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And right now, I feel like this masculine currently finds that, because of their past actions, choices, and decisions, that they're working through it and they're trying to get their way out of this energy, okay, so they can go over after their wish desire. And they're just waiting, okay, guys, they're waiting to achieve this. And I feel like, this masculine could be communicating to their feminine that, yes, I've been, dishonest in the past. I've been really thinking about our connection. You are my 10 of cups, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting here. And also, we have, oh my goodness, we have a tower with the Ace of Wands, okay? What I'm getting here is that this masculine definitely wants to have a brand new beginning after they've reached a tower moment. This masculine realizes that in order to build a solid foundation with their feminine, they have to start fresh, and they have to put in the work and change. That is why this masculine is sticking up for the connection, also against their karmic situation about like their 3D responsibilities or obligations, okay? That is the feel I'm getting. This masculine, really wants to work towards their happiness, okay? And they know that they have to do a lot of change in order to achieve this, okay? That is what I'm feeling here so far. So this masculine knows that to get the 10 of cups, they have to break old ways of thinking, old foundations, and start fresh. Okay, we're coming to 2020, guys. I kid you not. And guys, not to go off on tangent, but I'm really waiting for my masculine to reach out to me because I'm about to buy a house. And it really depends, on his communication. If he reaches out to me, I'll, think about like getting a 5-bedroom home or a 3-bedroom home. But it really depends on, his energy. Like I'm gonna buy the house in 2020, guys, okay? So he better come forth. I'm trying to make room for him and the kids. That's what I'm saying. So you have to start fresh, guys, okay? And I feel like, this masculine knows that they have to change. All right. So also we have here Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this masculine is coming rushing in to offer this cup, okay, guys? Look. It just shows up twice, okay? And the underlying energy, this masculine wants to offer their cup, okay, after a period of meditation or reflection, contemplation. And now this masculine has thought about it and they want to come quickly, okay? This masculine knows what they want now, okay? I feel like, they've made that decision that their feminine is their true 10 of cups. And they're coming forward, okay? Now that, this masculine has spoken their truth to their divine feminine, that, You know, yes, they were possibly being selfish in the past, but more than anything, this masculine knows that their feminine completes them. It's the final cup, and this masculine wants to give it to their feminine, and they're gonna come. They could be traveling towards you, feminine. They could be flying towards you, from what I can see, but they're coming in quickly. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. Also, we have here 7 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, so what I'm getting here, guys, is that, you know, this masculine is really confused, okay, about their divine feminine, okay. You know, I feel like, you know, they see that they have been watching you, divine feminines, that you have been, you know, working independently, you know, being solid and stable on your own, you know, and I feel like, you know, this masculine, you know, is really confused, like, you know, how am I going to offer my cup of love to my feminine? I want to come in quickly, but I haven't really been giving my love to my feminine, so what should I do? How should I offer my new love, you know, towards the feminine? This masculine's gone through a tower moment that they know they need to take action and change. And so that's what I'm seeing here so far. So this masculine is really thinking deeply about how they can give this offer, this new love offer, to their feminines, guys, okay? That's what I'm saying. So counting this reading, we have here 3 of Wands and the World. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. So again, you know, the energies are kind of like a repeat of what is to come, okay? What I'm seeing here is that this masculine is waiting for the right time to close out old cycles, to have a new beginning with you, divine feminine. And again, I feel like if you guys are in separation, they're gonna come travel towards you, okay? Especially if you guys are at a distance. This masculine definitely wants, they're planning to come visit you, okay, feminines? That's what I'm seeing. It shows up in this reading twice, from what I can see, okay? I seen it earlier. It was in the heart of the reading. That is their wish fulfillment, and they want to complete this cycle, okay? Like I said, this is the end of 2019 and we're headed into 2020, and I really feel like, you know, it's like fresh new beginnings, you know, doing things differently. I feel like in the year of 2019, you know, if you guys have been in separation, I feel like it was a time of reflection, a time of change, a time of, you know, ascending and growing and becoming more spiritual, not really, you know, following the societal norms about what a relationship should be like, okay? But breaking free from that and going after your heart, okay? Instead of your pocket, okay? That is what's wrong with today's society. A lot of times, a lot of couples, okay, are in it for stability. They're in it for the money, okay? And I feel like this masculine, okay, is breaking free from their attachment to physical, worldly things for love. That is what I'm seeing. I feel like this masculine is wanting, you know, to take the steps forward, because that is what they wish for, you know, emotionally. You complete your masculine, divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing, and that's a really beautiful energy. So let me go ahead and see, how does this masculine currently think about their feminine? And how does this feminine currently think about their masculine, okay? What are the additional energies that each counterpart have towards each other? Divine masculines, we have here getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that's really beautiful, guys. This masculine has really matured. They've really thought